All right, we're back. So we just unpacked on the last video Trump's racism, and now it's time to talk about Charlie Kirk because the MAGA cult wants to paint him as a saint, as a martyr, as this great Christian man that had conservative values, that was a family man. They say, we take everything out of context. No, it's them who's trying to brainwash us. It's them trying to gaslight us into feeling sorry for a guy that created hate, that created division, that spewed evil, that was xenophobic and homophobic and racist and misogynistic. Like, he was all of the negative things. Charlie Kirk is the reason that women cover their drinks at bars. He's the reason that women leave bars. He's that they think they're alpha males, but they're really beta males. They're very arrogant. They're very self-righteous. They refuse to listen to the facts. They refuse to listen to the truth. They have a narrative in their head, and if whatever you say doesn't fit their narrative, then they're going to immediately clap back. And they never have facts to back it up. They never have truth to back it up. Everything that the MAGA cult says is opinion-based and emotional. Nothing is fact. They say Trump's not racist. They say Charlie Kirk's not racist. Charlie was this great man because he was Christian. Let me tell you something about Christians. Religion is a man-made construct. It was created to control the weak and the ignorant. The Bible was written by a man, a white man. And you can say it was written by God and the disciples, and you can say this and that. First off, if you ever bring the Bible up in a debate, you've already lost. The Bible is not a history book. It is not factual. It is a fantasy. It is a storybook. It's one of the oldest storybooks and the most sold storybooks. But it was written by men, and it was written to control people out of fear. Why do you think that the slaves got Bibles? Why do you think? And that also confuses me these days when you see so many black Christians. The Bible was used to control you. That's why they gave it to you. The Bible's been used to control people. It controls what people think of Jews, what people think of Israel. That is why the Republican vote is the Christian vote, because they go hand in hand. Their ideals, their whatever else you want to, their ideologies. And when you tell me you're Christian, I immediately think you're hiding something. I immediately am thinking, what are you hiding? You think you're holier than thou? You're arrogant. You're self-righteous. You think that you're better than everybody else. And that's the MAGA cult for you. That is 100% what the MAGA cult is. They're arrogant. They're self-righteous. They ignore the facts. They ignore the truths. And they call themselves Christians when they're all racist and xenophobic.